Hello, welcome to Flory Models Daily Show. Here we are on Thursday, the 30th of June 2016. Today, been a really busy day, and it went something like this. Hello, welcome to Flory Models Daily Vlog. Right, okay, this morning, to be honest, I pushed on quite a lot. We've done the review already for the Brazin cockpit set for the BF109. This is for the G5, we did the G6 engine. They're going to cross over because they both do both versions, if you like. Okay. Beautiful, love it, absolutely fantastic. So that is finished editing and it's currently uploading. We've got 8 minutes to go, 20% done. Okay, so that's uploading now. Then I'm going to be doing all that. Okay, no, not the chocolate peanuts, but we're going to be doing the Batmobile. To be honest, there's a story behind that. I saw it come out and I thought, oh right, love one of those. And obviously we've got trade accounts and various things. Out of stock almost immediately. Anyway, went over to Trago Mills. I know it's a standing joke around here. Funny enough, they had a pile of them and they're quite cheap as well. So grab that one. So we're going to do a review for that in a moment. And then this afternoon, I'm going to crack on, hopefully, to be honest, got the parents around here doing a few jobs, bless them. But I'm going to crack on and get that gun deck done and the propeller, and that's going to be your 2 bits for next week, which is taking a little bit of time, but I can work on that tonight, get that edited, get it finished off in the morning and then into tomorrow night and everything else like that. So generally pushing through quite well. But as I say, this Brazin stuff, I know I keep going on about it, oh it's fantastic, really is nice. So anyway, next up, the Batmobile. Hello, welcome to Flory Models Chip View Time. Today we've got the Batmobile. Now this is from the brand new film. Okay, this is the 1/25th scale kit from Mobius. Now we built Tumblr. Yeah, okay, Mobius kits, let's just say they're a little bit clunky.
Familiar faces prolong the embraces. We were always one toward the breakaway, but we're nearing chances to wake the day. They're calling you over, the methods are bolder.
Okay, so let me see if I can get the old auto-focusing thing to do its bit. As you can see, here's the gun deck. I have to say, absolutely fantastic. The detail, again, is absolutely stunning. And I know you're probably all getting really sick of me keep harping on to how good this stuff really is, but it's really hard not to because it is that good. It falls together, it goes together fantastically, and to be honest, when you talk about bang for your buck, this stuff just absolutely works. Now down in here, to be honest, I'm still waiting for the oils to dry off of this guy. So once this is dried totally, then I can get in there and we can dry brush the hell out of it to give it that metal feel, because what we've done is we've gone in there with O2, RLM 02 just to start with, then it's had a heavy dark wash in there, to be honest, of enamels, and then it's going to have a dry brushing experience. These gun things here, I'm sure everyone will be saying, oh, you should have done such and such now, but this is the magazine for them, for the guns. Now the thing is, it's like, what colour really is it? Now is it the background I would always imagine would be O2, RLM 02 for the primer type of colour down in there, but the actual magazines, now would they be aluminium? Were they taken in and out? Were they loaded internally? Not too sure. So what I've done is I've just sort of hedged my bets both ways, and literally we've just gone in there and said, okay, well, we're going to imagine that it's RLM 02, and then we've dry brushed heavily over the top with that metal feel just to give it the shine. and everything else like that. And I know it's probably not working very well on camera here, but these really have come out exceptionally well. No problem at all. Really looking forward to getting this installed. Once we can get it actually all in there, I think it'll absolutely look the part. So really, that is those completed. As I say, got to do the dry brushing on this guy. As soon as we get the dry brushing done on this one, I think it'll be absolutely stunning to go along with it. Again, got a couple more bits of photo etch over here. You can see these guys down in here, which are going to go on this latches and the fine details of when it's all together. But generally, just as an overall, that's about it. So there we go. That's my day. To be honest, it's 4 o'clock now, so I've got to get on to the actual news show. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave you now, and I'll catch you in the news show a little bit later. So there you go, really busy day. I have to say, the gun deck is absolutely phenomenal. Really, really enjoyed it. And I know, as I said, and I harp on about resin stuff, if you've never used it, honestly, go and try it. And that leads us nicely. You'd think I'm sponsored. Honestly, I am not sponsored. I have never received anything from Edard or Bresin or anybody in my life as a freebie. You think I should after all of this. But this is another absolute gem. So this is the review that's up to date. This is for the BF109, this is for the G5 cockpit. They do the G6 as well, but it's basically the same thing. Stunning, beautiful. The way that they can produce thin detailed parts, the way that they're doing with these is almost jaw-dropping, because you hold them up to the light, and I've got the big studio lights here. I can't show you on camera because it doesn't work. I tried, but you hold them up, it's just transparent. It's like a sheet of paper. It's like 80-gram paper. It's that thin, and what that enables it to do is to fit seamlessly into your cockpit, because normally you'd have to thin the sides and get them out. And let's face it, we all remember Aries back in the day trying to cram an F14 cockpit in. If you remember doing those back in the sort of, the early 2000s, you will know it well, or doing it to the F14 Tomcat. These guys have absolutely nailed it now, because the casting is so thin, they don't need the thickness, it comes out the mold really well. So no problem at all. So that is up with you right now, so you can see that one. Tomorrow, obviously, you'll get that Mobis review that you just saw a clip of earlier. That's going to be up as well for the old Batmobile. Again, we'll talk about it more tomorrow. It's not the best, but it's the starting foundation, and that's what I like about it. Some kits, like, to be honest, using this resin is just perfect. It falls together, you put it in your model, you end up with something stunning. Other things, let's face it, take a little bit more work, but that's what we are. We're modelers. We're not just doing construction, putting it together. With that, things like that, you can put your own spin on it, your own detail. This stuff, really, you don't have to. You just have to paint and weather it. And to be honest, hopefully I'm showing you this, the easiest and fastest way of doing that with no problem at all. So this gun deck one will be up with you probably going to be Saturday morning. I'm going to put everything up and live, so you'll get that one and the propeller one that I've still got to do, and that'll be your bits and pieces for next week. I'm probably going to have to be very honest with you. I had every intention of having 2 more reviews of stuff that I've got over there for you as well. I am literally running out of time because I'm being caught up with paperwork and various bits and pieces that are going on at the moment. But anyway, we're going to have a good catch up with you tomorrow. We're going to go around the site, look at your work, we're going to look at the group builds, the upcoming ones as well, and then obviously we'll be having a look at the Mobis Batmobile. Will be up with you, and we'll talk about what I'm going to leave you with next week. Remember, you now only have, as we sit here, 34 hours, probably be less than that by the time you get this up on the internet, to put in any orders. So if you want to join Flory Models, or if you want to order something, please do it before midday our time here in the UK, because at that point I'm going to shut the site and then I'm going to deal with everybody. So then that way, before I go away, because obviously I'm leaving not early hours, but pretty early on the morning, Saturday morning, obviously to be going away with Snap and the various bits and pieces like that. So if you are thinking about it, you want to get an order in, please do it, because obviously that will be it. It will be sealed shut. You won't be able to order, you won't be able to subscribe, okay, and everything else like that. So there we go. That's it from me. Happy modelling. Take care, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.